We need to talk.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head. You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
21K word noise.
What don't I know?
Plotting, mapping, plot, and morphing the story. Hey, nice. That's good stuff, Stardust. Sounds like you're doing everything you need to be doing. They don't want me to do that now. You feeling more and more? You're feeling more and more confident and comfortable with it as it's going along?
Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the Dark Place's focus on art?
Oh shit, dude. Nice. Congrats, Zax.
You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power. Find the truth. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition.
Oh, Tor? Yeah, he's great.
Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot? I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An amp. Get your guitar roaring and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story.
Hey, that's really good, Stardust. That's really good stuff.
Rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom. Meaning Wake. He needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him.
Which is where we ended with Alan last time, by the way.
You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit. Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it.
Hey, have a good night, Zax. Thanks for being here.
Father of yours.
Thank you again for the raid as well. Hey, we'll talk to you later, Zax.
Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Tor and Odin are part of my family. Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always
Talk show host.
Steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David. I won't stop until they're safe. You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me. At least towards the end.
So I was right when I said it a day or two ago that she can just suddenly know this stuff, and, well, sure enough, she can.
Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending. And I'll need to keep an eye on him. The way Tor behaved? I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did. But he is genuinely sorry.
Okay.
Wake wrote Logan into the story. He had no right to use her like this. There is still time to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice.
Oh boy.
Thanks for telling me this, Tor. I need to go find Wake. To stop this.
The old gods of Asgard will be ready to help. Me and my bro will bring the rock when you need it. Remember, your daughter is alive. Just kept from you by this bullshit horror story.
I needed to hear that.
Oh, I think it'd be like, that might be, I think
Don't worry
you would
about
have
it, kiddo.
maybe
I'll
a whole
bury my
year
sorry
worth
ass
of
away.
courses, like
A few shots
2 semesters.
finest.
Maybe awakening your power and honing your power.
See you soon, Saga.
The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this. Casey. Do you read me, Casey? Damn it. Where are you, Casey? He better be okay. Focus, Saga. Get to the station. To Wake.
There we go. Eesh. And we were like right at the brink of death after that boss. Well, you know, to your point, she kind of utilizes them even without truly understanding them. It took until this game to understand their origin and everything, so maybe not that long in her case. Oh, wait a minute. That is a rifle. That's the one we needed the doorknob for. I was in a flower pot. Get in there. Oh. Yeah, because she was using it like at the very start of the game. But it was almost treated as if it was kind of voice intuition, or just kind of thinking things through. And then it just got to the point where it's like, man, she friggin' assumes a lot. And oh, there we go. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's do this. Container somewhere. I wouldn't worry about it, but I'm in really bad shape after that boss, supply-wise. Oh, goodness, Stardust.
On greener pastures now.
I'm picturing, yeah. I have a very defined mental image in my head for one guy. Oh, hell, freaking yeah. We gaming now. right, nice. I was worried I was going to miss that. Bolt cutters. Is that outside? It is outside. It's the gate connecting the two places. Yeah, we'll go up. Why not? So even accident or not, you could just smell it on him, is what you're saying? Is he just oozing that pretentious way? I didn't really need to necessarily do that, but it's open now. All right, I think we're done here. I think we're ready to head back to town.
Norman, put some clothes on. What if that towel slipped? No one wants to see your meat basket.
Meat basket. God damn it. Bolt cutters. Oh, is it? I knew it was more common in French, but I didn't know it was. I didn't know it was popular necessarily. Okay, so that just opened up some shortcuts. Container. Bolt stash. There's 2 cold stashes here. I should probably go and grab them. Doesn't really matter probably, but I kind of just want to.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
So those do not appear on the map. Interesting. Okay. It must only be stuff for Alan that does then. Sucks. That upgrade wasn't as good as I hoped if that's the case. Man. Guy. I don't know why. It is just a funny name. Hey, Liam, thanks for the raid, man. Thank you, thank you. And you can't jump down there, bro. Dude, just freaking die. It's going all right. Yeah, how was your stream? How was the Alan Wake 1? I think in this game they kind of compensate for the fact that you don't fight as many guys by making them all insanely tanky. Dude, there's nowhere I can seem to go. Man, barrel, oh, last shot. Nobody dies, man. Rocking down at the Anderson farm? Hell frickin' yeah. Yeah, well, believe me, we just had a long doing with the Anderson clan. Our old buddy Mr. Tor. Mm-hmm. Saga here is their granddaughter. Yeah, it's not really necessarily, like, that's a pretty early thing. It's not a huge spoiler, but it is a thing.
Up next, it's time to make some predictions on what parade floats we'll be seeing at Deerfest.
Oh, we can get in there now. But yeah, they play a pretty big part into this whole thing, which is pretty cool given, I don't know, they're just unique characters. You'd usually seem like they'd be swept to the side. Yeah, this game, much like that game, they are beefy. You know, I totally understand. And definitely pace yourself. Also, that's just a shortcut. I don't know what I was expecting, but more than that.
Another cult box.
Fear the dark, fear the woods.
Get the clicker to wake and make him fix his attempt to play God. That's the plan. But the FBC have him.
Definitely. Oh, the way. Yeah, yeah. There's no forgetting that, boys. Really, you can't heal in town. Really? Okay. Alrighty. Well, let's do. We can do some cleanup around here now. There's a locked door. Bolt thing. Bandages outside only. Sure, you might drip blood everywhere. That's fine, though.
Another locked box.
And we're back with the Pat Main Radio Hour. Up next, it's time to make some predictions on what parade floats we'll be seeing at Deerfest. This year's parade theme is deer, just like every year. So
I was to say, what else would it be? It's Deer Fest. You guys didn't really leave yourself a lot of room for variety. Hat is back, yep.
I'm here to tell you that everything's gonna be okay. Wendy Davis is alive and well, and you can rest easy.
All right, let's go to the deer diner. Not gonna lie, I've kind of had my fill of Colt Stash riddle solving. Like, it often just feels like there's nothing I can observe here, really. Actually, hold on. There is. Yeah, I don't know.
She wouldn't just wander off and not tell us, especially after all the weirdness of the lodge. I'm worried, Jules.
Well, I'm fucking worried too. We just had to follow some stupid internet gurus and solve the riddle of brain fog.
Gonna casually break in here, no big deal. Is that really it in here?
It won't open. So wait. Power's out.
Oh, good.
Good sign.
Scratch.
Anyone here?
I'm here in the closet.
Yeah, I think I know where this is definitely going. Mm-hmm.
All clear, Estevez.
Yeah, that's what it feels like in the late game. They've just turned everybody very tanky in place of, like, you don't fight a ton necessarily, but yeah, I think it's all kind of just, like, been replaced there.
Estevez? Is that you? That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring Altered World event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources, problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
Oh, nice stereo.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the
Oh,
basement.
the power's out. What a shock.
You'll need these keys.
This game puts Resident Evil to shame for how much you have to repower up shit.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic. The cell door won't open without power.
An item box is what I need.
Holding cells. Is that where they're keeping Wake? Door's locked, though.
That's the toilet paper thief.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Well, if you don't need, depending on what your uses are, many PCs can easily do it all you need.
Look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it. There's another cult stash.
So let's see, that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, What was this, like 185, 186? I can't tell what the damn top one is. Why can't you click on these like to look at them closer? One, two, three. Open it. I'm trying stereo. I can't tell what that top thing's saying though. Ugh. And this cultist locker suck, dude. That's the worst. Like, why can't you just pick it up and like look at the sheet a little, like zoom in on the sheet? I don't know. I don't really care. I want the ammo, sure, but good lord, we've wasted so much time doing stuff like that that isn't gonna make any difference. Might unlock an achievement if I find them all at the end. That's about it. Oh, thank God. One, 4, 6? Better try. Oh shit. Very good, Liam. Yeah, that the line itself was completely fooling me. Clearly. All right. I feel like I'm wasting a lot of space having that much. Hmm. The crossbow's not very good. Like, what? Apparently I can't scroll to the bottom right slot there. Wow, that's a weird one. Hey, Dodger. Yeah, very weird bug.
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in.
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
Oh, Christ, Anderson. I mean, not recently, no, Dodger.
I'll let you know when it's safe.
I've played it a few times since it's been out.
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
Watery turned out to be a good lead.
Mm-hmm.
Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would.
Casey's been through a lot in this game.
She's,
In one form or another.
the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story too. I'm fighting for them all now. What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw
Yeah, I'd agree with that, Liam.
monster cloud. Wake tried to
I played the remaster when it came out, and that's how I felt as well.
She found me in the woods later.
I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on.
So we do have the mystery, though, that
Well, Anderson,
is Logan, or I mean,
remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch.
is Saga right or
Here, I found a few
crazy?
of those poor bastards there.
I'll take care of it.
Your ass can walk over here and do that yourself?
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Why not both? Because it would involve somebody being alive or dead. Yeah, that's an upgrade for the handgun, by the way. That rapid fire. It's not like I'm just randomly spamming it that quick or something.
Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Copy.
Yeah, thinking of this from the speedrun point of view, like right there, I wonder if rooms like that, you'd be able to skip the fight altogether and just go and destroy that gate that way.
Anderson, over here. Got a little cramped in that closet.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the cult of the tree. Don't let your guard down.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have Bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
Wish me luck.
According to the Luck and Probability Department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shot me. Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker! You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea! Let us out! You can't stop it, none of you can. We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this. Saga, do you have it?
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry! Don't fucking give it to him! Kill him! He's a fucking monster, Saga!
Well, Scratch is out. Yeah, Alan's still in the dead world.
Shit. It's Scratch.
Ow.
He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first.
Oh, for God's sake, are you kidding me? Oh, yes. What a shock. We gotta power something up. I was hoping I could slow him down or something.
He's too fast.
Any flash bangers in chat?
Got one. 2 more to go.
Yeah. Look around. I think I saw someone, but I walked past it and I don't want to turn around. Not that way. Oh, fucker.
There must be a way to slow him down.
And he didn't give a shit about that thing. I was hoping I could turn it or something, but it doesn't seem like you can move it. Yeah.
Need to activate those cubes.
Yes, I'm aware. Yeah, they literally won't let you do it, let alone. Abby's. That wasn't gonna do shit. There's gotta be something I can mess with. Yes, I'm aware about the damn cubes. Jesus Christ. I'm probably going to die. I don't know what they, yeah. Here, we're gonna give you one means to actually slow him down. You didn't save those flashbangs from earlier? Well, too bad, bitch.
Don't fucking give it to him. He's a fucking monster, Saga.
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked.
These must power the rover. Need to find more. There must be a way to slow him down.
Yeah, he just no-sells the light, man. Altogether. Like, you...
Estevez said to find the power cords.
Got one.
2 more to go.
Okay, that's like a lot easier than I thought it'd be. It doesn't make any sense. Like, this game's rules completely betray it all the time, like, at a lot of these spots. So he's in Dark Super Saiyan Shadow Scratch form, right? So we need the Eternal Light to hurt, so we can shoot him and hurt him like other enemies. No, just shoot him outright and you'll be fine.
Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
There, that was actually really easy. We sent him over there for Alan to have to fight.
Scratch was here. He'll be back.
What the fuck do we do now?
Shit.
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
Feels bad, man.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place.
No.
Is it possible he's still there?
I mean, the whole idea is, how could he be talking to you in front of you and then still be talking to you in the dark place form too? He can't be at more than one place at once.
My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
Mm-hmm.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Yes, there you go. Oh, we need this. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Scratches wakes double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
I need to get the clicker to wake and close this damn case before my family gets dragged any further into it. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Why are we just now getting that added? That's weird.
Think, Saga.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
And some of this is stuff we've known for a while, though.
Nope.
It seems weird.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team. The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, Your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
Okay, well, so all right. So we got to figure out the code for that shotgun. That's what all this really is boiling down to. I want the damn shotgun. I understand that there is a need to keep the arrested folk on key, but who the heck's paranoid man decided we need every other door in the facility to be geared? Do not microwave whole fish. I shouldn't have to say this. Well, that is a valid point. So the double barrel.
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No. I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker. You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
This is
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
that's rough, dude. Let's see if we can find that code.
I found the lights. How do I activate them?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator cubes.
Yes, very good, game. I just wanted to come out and pick up anything I didn't grab before. Okay, so there's that. Gotta be a clue to that. Or I don't have an emote for that, so it's just you with the word stare. Kind of weird.
An electrical lock system with no failsafe. Smart.
It's just a staring pad. Oh, okay.
Yep. Already got the answers to these. I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Jaakko was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time.
She works a lot, though.
The cult of the tree.
Even when she's not talking.
Easiest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect Water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have.
Well, you see, there we go. When you assume.
To kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing. Not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just named it half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator. My brother.
See if we can close any of these.
Think, Saga. Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks by in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the tree. Keeping
That box hanging in there, though. Also, welcome back, Bok Joy.
Truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Okay. Not many clues anywhere about what the code may be there. I doubt it's down here, but Okay, that's a glitch. That update made things a little buggier. It's one of those deals. I might just end up looking up the code, though, if I can't find it. Spend all day trying to randomly guess codes. Done enough of that already. Yeah, that's...
So the cult of the tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there. I'm sure Sheriff Braco wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
Anybody seen what I like emotionals about?
Who knows? If it's not one thing, it's the other.
Oh, duh. I skipped ahead. I was too worried about getting what was in the damn cell.
Much better than me.
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Ilmo.
I'm so sorry, Yako.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian? The lake is a gateway to the dark place. The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent. Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as. I need to know what information I can still trust. Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch.
They should have left a long time ago. You are 100% right about that, Bok Choy.
He rides a storm on your peace. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker to make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
Ai vittua.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Mm-hmm. It's just that easy.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help. Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place. I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem. I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork
God
for
damn
this
it,
one.
Stereo.
Wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Welcome back, Phil.
Hey. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Oh, okay. Point of no return.
Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson. You let me know when you're ready. Ready to go?
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay.
Hey, happy Halloween, Crazy Old Gamer. Good to see ya.
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson.
That's right, Bok Choy.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake. Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we've said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider. A lake of darkness. Bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
I hope they've still got it. Pick up. David, please pick up.
David.
David! It's me. Where have you...
Stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
I'm starting to think Saga's in denial here, too. I don't know. That right there pretty well sealed that, I think. A fictional character. She's a fictional character that denies her past, even working in the real world. You want raisins? Or candy weed? I'll have some Butterfingers. Reese cups. Yeah, no healthy sex. Thank you, Foxhound. Sorry, Bokchoy, that's the rules.
That must be torn Odin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The bus is our hammer!
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost! Odin's got a killer chorus! Comes road, tree, tree! What tree? There's no tree in the song!
Oh, man, I haven't had Pocky in years.
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal to the pedal!
Very rock and roll.
Raisins or apples, our pick. I'm not gonna lie, she probably got egged, her house egged every night, Bokchoy. You know, like, think of the whole idea of coming to a gunfight with a knife. That's kind of like what happens if you know, show up to Halloween with not candy. Ah. Oh, apple, yeah, fresh picked apples. There's nothing wrong with that. But I want freaking candy on Halloween. What is a haichu? I have never heard of that before.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Eight and six have to be two of the numbers, right?
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. The Torin Ode in there yet?
The two golden oldies? Oh, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're alive.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
Hey, have yourself a great night, Mana. Get some good rest. And thanks for being here. Mana, thank you for the belief in the heart of the cards.
1, 2. 1, 2. How you feeling tonight, Cauldron Rage? Been a while since we played on this shore.
Stay away!
Oh, another rhyme.
Testing.
I can definitely tell I've gotten used to bok choy, where Happy Weenie Day is completely, I'm completely dismissive of it compared to some of the other things I've read. Ebo Wayne, yes.
Anderson, we've set up a control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more gear down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Kieran.
Kiddo, we're ready to rock and roll. Just say when. Just like old times, right, bro? Fighting the forces of darkness with heavy metal! We're waiting for your signal, Saga! This'll be a show for the agents!
Shut up. Okay.
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Yeah.
Great to see
Their band is actually part of the biggest fight in the game. But yeah, they're in an old folks home.
This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer.
Yeah, you meet them in an old folks home in the game itself, and then they're when you're out at a farm, you'll use their music in concert stage area to help fight off hordes of enemies.
Let's try that again.
You're man, like we know selling.
I got him for you, Anderson. Look out on the right. I'll get him into the light. I have him in the light.
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
And them ranged guys are messing me up.
Anderson, trouble on the way.
Why didn't it work? I did everything right.
Yeah, it was really good.
Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real? So where the fuck is he?
I'll tell you where he is. He's waiting to enter the tower from last night. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is where I left last night as Alan, so we know where we need to we're gonna end up.